Hello, I greet you with peace. I greet you with love. Today is this is a very quick one anyway. It's a very quick one and I greet you with peace. Okay, I just want to see if it's showing because I turned the phone around. So it's a very quick one. What I want to share with you is the 3 important gates that must be open before a man can penetrate a woman. Many men don't know these things, and many women also don't know these things. So when you see people like me always talk about the vagina, the sacred nature of the vagina, how to connect with this mystical creature that is existing within the woman, what we are trying to do is to put more lights into that shadow parts that people have never been so free to talk about. What we are trying to do is to create more awareness for people to know that it is okay, it is not taboo to know all these things. So what we are doing is not just because we like to talk. These are for educational purposes. So these are 3 important things. Like a gate, it's like a door, because don't forget the vagina, what you call vagina, is the only gateway to the sacred universe herself. For a baby to come out from there, for a womb to be there, these things did not just happen just like that. No, this is a sacred portal. And understanding the mystical nature of this portal is very, very important. So I will be doing this very quick and fast, of course. The 3 important gates that every man is supposed to open before you even penetrate her is this. These are mostly like the process anyway. Yeah, I always laugh because someone always tell me when you teach about vagina thing, it makes me laugh. Me too, I always laugh also when I teach these things. But laughing is also part of my nature. So these are the 3 ways. As a man, be patient. Very important. You must be patient with the woman. You must be patient for you to really get to know. Let's just put her heart now for aside. For you to even know her body. Only patience can take you there. Problems we have today is many men are not patient. They don't have that time. They believe to be patient is a waste of time. So they try to make everything so rush. They try to make everything so fast, and at the end they end up just pleasuring themselves. Even if the amount of pleasure they are even having is not up to even 30% of what normally they would naturally have if they were patient. But that's not a problem. Before you enter the kingdom within her, these 3 doors are very important for you to know. And one of the ways you start opening these 3 doors of the sacred vagina herself is this. The vagina needs a massage. The more you massage the vagina, there are different ways you can give a vagina massage. The more you massage the vagina herself, the more she rises. The more she awake. And the more she gets to know you as the visitor, because you are a visitor, it's not your vagina. The more she gets to know you and accept you. It's just like you are in a door. You ring the bell. And the person you're ringing his or her bell have to come, peep at you, know if they recognize you. If they don't, then they ask you who you want, who are you looking for. Then you reply. Those languages, who you want, who you are, you introducing yourself. That's what you do in that process of massaging the vagina. You are introducing yourself to her. There are different techniques you can use to massage a vagina. But even if you don't have the deep knowledge of how to massage a vagina, just rub the vagina with good oil and play with her just like that. Even if she don't have a clitoris, don't worry. Because many men believe because she's circumcised, now she's clitoris, now she don't have a clitoris. Because of that, there is nothing to really play with or touch or stimulate. No. The clitoris is bigger than your face herself. That thing up there that vibrates, that was cut off, is just the tip of the iceberg. The clitoris is huger. It's a bigger pot that exists within her. So what your culture did was, they don't know anatomy. So they were just fast to cut up just the top, because they don't like that place always touch things and make our body turn on. So they cut off the top, but that does not mean they bring out all your clitoris. For all your clitoris to be chopped out, it means they have to uproot all your vagina. When you see women who their vagina are fallen, you can understand what I'm talking about. So when you massage the vagina, it helps her to rise. As she is rising, she's having a lot of health benefits. And some of the health benefits she's having through that vaginal massage is you help her blood from her womb to flow. You help her hormone to become balanced. You help her muscles to become relaxed. You help her become present with her own self. Those are one of the first minor benefits that comes with vaginal massaging. There are even special therapists, massage therapists that offer vaginal massage. That you can even look it up. So after the massage, herself now she have rise. Your next job to do is to help her ejaculate. That's the second gate. First gate is to massage. That massage now will open the door. You have introduced yourself. She knows now who you are. She accepts you now. Then you have opened the first layer of the door. Then the second layer now is she must ejaculate. Any woman that have not ejaculated is not supposed to be penetrated, because you will keep on meeting muscles and hitting walls and nothing is really open there. Some women body are different though. Some women, that moment she arrives, everything open already like a morning flower. Some women are like that. So you have to also study the nature of her vagina and how her vagina behaves. And don't forget, vagina change language. They are like chameleon. She can behave like this today, tomorrow she will just change, she will reformat herself. She's God, so don't ask me why. She's God. So that's her nature. She can change and become anything. So you can never say, I am married to this woman, or this is my girlfriend, I know her vagina. No. It's a continuous exploration, because every day her body changes. Even she don't know it. But no problem. From that moment she have arise, your next step is to help her now ejaculate. Without she don't ejaculate, your penetration is a waste of time. She must first ejaculate. This is very, very important. This is very, very important. And the easiest way you can help her ejaculate is this. You have different ways, but one of the best way you can use are your fingers. The fingers is the best friend to the vagina. Why? The fingers can go to areas inside the vagina where your penis can never locate. This is the nature of the vagina. Okay, imagine now that clitoris like this, and your penis can only just go straight. Yeah, we have some penises that can curve like a snake, but that's a separate issue. A normal penis, like when I say normal, I mean like most popular penis, they are straight. That's why don't also just put your finger straight. You are not doing nothing. You are wasting your time. You can even hurt her. So the easiest way you can use to help her now ejaculate is you have to understand the nature of the vagina and how the vagina itself is being structured. When you understand the wall of the vagina, then you will know that what you're looking for is up there. So if what you are looking for is up there to help her ejaculate, then it means, yeah, depends on how open her vagina is. You can use one finger, you can use two fingers. Just these two fingers allowed. Any other finger, don't put it there. She don't need it there. So these two fingers, let's say her vagina is a normal size, good. These two fingers now, when you put these two fingers, you have to clock it. Like you are locking it now. And then you are holding it in your palm. When you hold it now in your palm, you don't need to damage anything. All you need to do now is this finger now that have to do the work for you. So the more you keep using these fingers now to massage it from inside out, the more you do it slowly, gently, yes, of course, with some stimulations or any other thing you want to do around, then you are helping her now to come close to her own ejaculation. Depends on her body. Yes, some women, as you are doing that, you have to also be using the other ends to do other random things around her body, which is cool. It's not bad. Nothing is too much. But it doesn't stop there. While you keep on doing that, yes, she will ejaculate. No woman can say, no, I will not ejaculate, especially when you do it right. But there is something important you must get. You can't just put your hand now, lock it now, and just say you are doing it now, you are doing it now, you expect it to just happen. No, you have to also locate, which means this hand now have to travel around there to find the real spots. When you really found it, then you hold on to that place now and keep bringing it and calling it. It's like you're calling something towards you. And then she ejaculates. Pa. So the moment now she now ejaculates, you have opened the second gate. So the third gate now is something you and she have to work together. And the way you work together with her is this. The way you work together with her is this. You know, when you have a baby, those of you who have babies already, you understand what I want to say. The first week or 3 weeks, the baby starts sucking the breasts. There is this constant contraction of the uterus that happens whenever the baby is pulling and sucking. If you observe the way the baby suck breast, the baby don't just suck breast. No, they have to struggle for it because they need to call it, especially when the milk is just starting new. They have to call it. And the more they call it, the more our uterus now is contracting. Every suck, our uterus contracts the same time with it. What is going on there? That contraction right there is opening the third gates of your vagina. So as a man, what you can do is, yes, you can do the same thing you have done when you were a baby. Hold on to that and nipples. Grab it like you are really holding it, not with force, but pull it closer. You can even do it with hands. Pull it closer and make it to the last tip of the nipple. It can look somehow painful at the beginning, but what you are doing at that moment, what you will tell her to be doing too, is whenever you pull, even if with mouth or with hands, it doesn't matter what you use now, she have to also, both of you do it together. What is she doing now? She's contracting. And when she's contracting herself like that, what she's doing and helping you and both of you are doing is you are opening the third gate to the heaven within her. When that gate is open, you will know, she will know, because both of you cannot take it anymore. You can't waste time anymore. But don't let her rush you if you are a man. And if you are a woman, don't let him rush you. Because there are some women that also are too fast. Same way some men are also too fast. So you have to be the one checking and balancing each other. When you see he is going too fast, you as the woman, slow him down. Because why? That contraction right there have to work together with your breath. So it's not just something you do, pew, 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 pew. No. As a woman, you can do your contraction even 500 times a day. There is no too much. You can always do contraction anywhere you are, in the street, in that work, anywhere. Even a man, you can do it by using your anus. But we are focusing on the woman. So the more she do that contraction right there, and you are busy now sucking the nipple, bringing out what she carries now inside her breast. Yeah, of course, this time the milk will not come out, but that same exercise now is helping now our uterus to take the right form and open more and more for you. Then after you are done with that, that's the third gate. What you will do now is you have to lay down as a man. That's why the natural way she has to be on top, because she's God. You have to lay down as a man, and she have to sit now on top your penis. Then what you are doing is you are having a direct contact. Sometimes depends on the length of your dick, but the length of the penis does not really matter. What matters is the knowledge and awareness. So what she's doing is, as she sits down, it doesn't matter if you click one time or not, but as she's sitting, she have to continue with that breath exercise and that contraction. That breath exercise and that contraction now will become like a starfish. We'll be trying now to grab that penis. We'll be trying now to grab that penis. And how did she do this? Let's say she's sitting now. This is she. So she have to like kind of be grounding it. Like she's grounding it. Sometimes you can turn left and right, ground, left and right, ground. In that process, what you are doing is the penis now will start looking for the male points to click on. So the moment the penis found it, and due to your movement and everything, before you know it, like boom, when that click happen right there, stop. Hold it, and both of you stay there. Your brain will spark. Our brain will spark. A strong like electric will flow from our spine to our head. You as the man will just like kind of prove you've gone. You will feel being present in heaven. And when both of you have knowledge of sexual energies and things like that, you can now create and channel that energy into whatever. Let's say it's your business, you can channel it there. Let's say it's your work, you can channel it there. Let's say it's your education, your financial issue, or your sickness, or whatever you want to heal. At that moment where that you will hear the sound. It's not something I'm making up. You will hear the sound. And this is regardless the shape, the size. It doesn't matter. Shape and size, length does not matter. What matters is the knowledge. You know why? The vagina is specially made to fit in anything that comes. When I say the vagina, I'm speaking about a regular vagina that is not damaged. Don't forget, some women have damaged it and they don't know how to take care of it. So it's just broken. All the walls are broken already. But she can still heal if she wants healing. If she have knowledge, she can still heal it. But a normal regular vagina does not matter the size or the shape. The awareness right there is what helps that connection to happen. So if you are a man, before you ever, from today, if you don't know it before you ever penetrate, make sure you open these 3 gates. Yes, that's really what I want to share with you. These are important because why? When we have deep knowledge of sexual energy, then the world itself will become more a beautiful place. Will become more a peaceful place. That's really all I want to share. I thank you all so much. I wish you all a nice day. Bye-bye.